Hi there. Another one of these philosophies is Taoism. Taoism is a philosophical and religious tradition that originated in ancient China. At its core, Taoism teaches that there is an underlying natural order to the universe, which is referred to as the Tao, pronounced Tao. This natural order is characterized by balance, harmony, and the interconnectedness of all things. One of the key principles of Taoism is the concept of Wu Wei, which translates to non-action or effortless action. Wu Wei is about working in harmony with the natural flow of things, rather than trying to force things to happen. It involves letting go of attachment and desire and allowing things to happen naturally. Another important principle of Taoism is the idea of Yin and Yang. Yin and Yang are opposing forces that are in constant balance with each other. Yin represents the passive, feminine, and dark aspects of the universe, while Yang represents the active, masculine, and light aspects. The Taoist philosophy emphasizes the importance of finding balance between these two forces. Taoism also stresses the importance of living in harmony with nature, and cultivating a sense of simplicity, humility, and compassion. Taoist teachings encourage individuals to live in the present moment, and to be mindful of their thoughts, feelings, and actions. Origins of Taoism. The origins of Taoism can be traced back to ancient China, specifically to the period of the Eastern Zhou dynasty, 770 to 256 BCE. During this time, various philosophical and religious traditions were emerging in China, including Confucianism and Taoism. The founder of Taoism is often considered to be Lao Tzu, also known as Laozi, who is said to have written the Tao Te Ching, a text that is central to Taoist philosophy. However, little is known about Lao Tzu, and it is unclear whether he was a real historical figure or a mythological one. The early Taoist teachings were focused on the concept of the Tao, which is often translated as the way or the path. The Tao is seen as the underlying natural order of the universe, which is characterized by balance, harmony, and the interconnectedness of all things. Over time, Taoism evolved into a more organized religious tradition, with the development of various Taoist schools and practices. These practices include meditation, physical exercises, and the cultivation of a virtuous life. Taoism also incorporates various elements of Chinese folk religion, including ancestor worship and the veneration of various deities. Today, Taoism is one of the major religions in China, with millions of adherents throughout the world. However, Taoism has also had a significant influence on Chinese culture and philosophy, and its teachings continue to be studied and practiced by many people, both within and outside of China. How Taoism can be applied in today's life. Taoism offers many practical applications for daily life in the modern world. Here are some examples. 1. Embrace simplicity. In a world that is often characterized by complexity and busyness, Taoism encourages individuals to seek simplicity. This could involve simplifying your living space, reducing your possessions, or minimizing your commitments. By doing so, you can create more space and clarity in your life, and focus on the things that truly matter. 2. Practice mindfulness. Taoism emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment, and being mindful of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. This can involve practices such as meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few moments each day to pause and reflect. 3. Cultivate balance. Taoism teaches that balance is essential for a fulfilling life. This could involve finding a balance between work and leisure, or between socializing and solitude. It could also involve finding balance between different aspects of your life, such as your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. 4. Embrace nature. Taoism encourages individuals to live in harmony with nature, and to appreciate the natural world around them. This could involve spending more time in nature, cultivating a garden, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of the natural world. 5. Practice compassion. Taoism emphasizes the importance of treating others with kindness, compassion, and respect. This could involve practicing empathy, forgiveness, or simply being a good listener. Overall, the principles of Taoism can be applied in many different ways in daily life and can help individuals to cultivate a sense of peace, balance, and fulfillment. Drawbacks of Taoism in modern life. While Taoism has many positive teachings and principles that can be applied in modern life, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider. 1. Passivity. One of the key principles of Taoism is the concept of Wu Wei, or non-action. While this can be helpful in letting go of attachment and allowing things to happen naturally, it can also lead to a sense of passivity and inaction. In modern life, it is often necessary to take action in order to achieve our goals and make a positive impact on the world. 2. Lack of structure. Taoism is often characterized by its lack of structure and organization, which can make it difficult for individuals to know how to apply its teachings in their daily lives. Unlike more structured religious traditions, Taoism can be more challenging to understand and practice consistently. 3. Non-dogmatic approach. Taoism is a non-dogmatic philosophy, which means that there are no set beliefs or practices that all adherents must follow. While this can be freeing, it can also make it difficult for individuals to find a clear path to follow or a community to connect with. 4. Focus on the individual. Taoism emphasizes the importance of the individual and personal growth, which can sometimes lead to a sense of isolation or disconnection from others. In modern life, it is important to balance individual growth with a sense of community and collective responsibility. Overall, while Taoism has many positive teachings and principles, it is important to recognize that it may not be the best fit for everyone. Like any philosophy or religion, it has its strengths and weaknesses, and individuals should consider whether its teachings align with their personal values and goals. Comparison between Taoism, Stoicism, hedonism, and Epicureanism. Taoism, Stoicism, hedonism, and Epicureanism are all philosophical traditions that offer different perspectives on how to live a fulfilling life. Here are some key differences between these four traditions. 1. Taoism. Taoism is a Chinese philosophical and religious tradition that emphasizes living in harmony with the natural order of the universe. It encourages individuals to embrace simplicity, mindfulness, and balance, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony. Unlike the other traditions on this list, Taoism does not focus on the attainment of specific goals or pleasures. 2. Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophical tradition that emphasizes the importance of virtue, self-control, and rationality. It encourages individuals to focus on what is within their control, and to accept what is beyond their control with equanimity. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on personal responsibility and the pursuit of excellence. 3. Hedonism. Hedonism is a philosophical tradition that emphasizes the pursuit of pleasure and the avoidance of pain. It encourages individuals to seek out pleasurable experiences and to avoid situations that cause discomfort or pain. While hedonism is often associated with the pursuit of physical pleasures, it can also include the pursuit of intellectual, emotional, or spiritual pleasures. 4. Epicureanism. Epicureanism is a philosophical tradition that is similar to hedonism in its emphasis on pleasure, but it takes a more moderate approach. It encourages individuals to seek out simple pleasures and to avoid excess, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment. Epicureanism places a strong emphasis on personal happiness and the pursuit of a good life. Overall, while these four traditions offer different perspectives on how to live a fulfilling life, they all share the common goal of helping individuals find meaning and purpose in their lives. Which approach is best for any given individual will depend on their personal values, goals, and circumstances. We end our lessons here. Read more and comment on what we have missed out in the comment section. We will be back with another lesson shortly.